Where is that girl who topped WASI? Where is she? There is somebody who topped WASI. Medical school. She's not here. Was she here yesterday? But where did I see her? A meeting on Sunday. Yeah. She had A1, whatever, from Wesley Girls without Apo. Yeah. Pure A1s. A1 plus whatever. The whole West Africa. Including the Apo and everybody. She beat all of them. Few people are like that. Few. I may tell you, don't marry an unbeliever, but you'll be surprised that you are marrying an unbeliever. Wow. No, in Jesus' name, you don't marry an unbeliever. But you'll be surprised that it's happening to you. There are people in the church. One day, a lady brought an unbeliever that she was marrying him. When she came to church, she told him, when they say, give your life, then you go. So when I said, you want to give your life to God? Go. He came. Then I was forced to officiate her. I knew that he was not a Christian. After the wedding, he never came again. But she's in the church. What will I do? Will I say, you, out. You married an unbeliever, out. You are not straight. You've stopped tithing. Most of the members, they stop tithing. They don't tithe. Yeah. Even you are here. You're a student. You don't pay tithe. Not all pastors will make it. Not all pastors' churches will grow. You can teach all the principles. It won't work still. You have to know that a human... That's why in the secular world, they say it's a human institution. Once it's a human institution, there's going to be things in it that are not right. It's true. See, when President Rawlings came, he called, said, what do you do with the economy? He called them out. General Achampon, you head of state. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Execution, quick. Execution. To the firing squad, no case. They even allowed them to come on television to speak. Achampon, they spoke on television. Said, no, Teshi. They put the head of state. Bah! Can you imagine doing that to President Kufuor? Imagine that. Then he took another President Akufu. You are this. Hey, Teshi. Put a white shirt on him up and down. White shirt and white on national television, not a secret. On TV. They died on the stake. Then he went for minister of whatever. General Kote. Put them on. Minister of Road and General Amedume. Brought him there. Why you do that, man? How do this? How this? You took a loan from here. Use a loan. You small loans. Oh. Why? He was dead. Afrifa, you were head of state. He wrote a letter. He said, that boy is the dangerous guy. He wrote a letter warning Achampon and Akufu that Rawlings is a very dangerous person. Eliminate that young man. And they got the letter. So when Rawlings, they brought him out of prison. They said, go for Afrifa. He was at Mampong. They said, go and bring him. Head of state. He had been our president before. Shot him. 6 of them. Yeah. No waste of time at all. Today, we have Woyome and Wawa cases. They will be going to court up and down because if you are to use those principles, most people will be executed. From President Kufuor's time up till now, if you remember Kufuor's time, there were a lot of cases like that. They were saying these people have done this have done, this have done. These people do the same. There are a lot of cases. Plenty cases. Yeah. By now, you see that most of the people who are in the government, most of the parliamentarians, most have been executed. That's why I say that when you are a pastor, you take your time and just, okay, it's not all executions. Even you see, when I was going to do the firing squad, some of them I allow mercy and I don't execute them. I had mercy on you people, isn't it? Yeah. Abba didn't receive that mercy. Wow. So be careful, be in meekness. When you are even talking to them, cool. You say that the boy is a homosexual. You don't sit down and say, "Are you sick? Are you sick? What is wrong with you?" Eh? Enos, is it Enos you are after? Poop on you. What do you mean? Nonsense. Come on, put on your shorts. Look. You don't understand, though. Taking of time. Always with the people. Not everybody can do the right thing. Oh. Believe you me. Some can try. That's why that song says, I believe at least I can try. And God will bless you for trying. You know, there are some people that work for me. I love them more than I love even some others. But most people don't know the reason why I love certain people. It is not easy to know. Because that person who you are condemning, you will be surprised how God likes him. Maybe he sings to God in the morning. Yeah, maybe he kneels down and he has a song that he sings. All heaven are looking at him in the morning as he's singing that song with his problems. Yeah. And God likes the person, but you don't even know what God likes about him. Recently, there is a man of God. I thought he was even dead. Abraham Dilave. Yeah. He's a great man of God. He celebrated. He's 90 years old now. Yeah. He's a great evangelist. When I went to Navrongo to preach, they told me that this man came many years ago and there were no miracles. And the people stoned him. Yeah. He has done a lot of crusades all over the country before our time. Yeah. And I never knew. You see, evangelist, he's 90. He has had problems, issues, so many things you won't even hear. But God, yeah. You see people are dying 42, 30-something, this and that. And you see this man, 90 years old, in spite of all his problems. Yeah. You see, sometimes you don't even know what God is looking at. So, Charlie, taking of time with everybody, especially ladies. Some of you are too strict. How many would like to have a girl as your boss or a boy as your boss? How many ladies prefer a boy as your boss? Stand up. Is there any lady who is sitting down? Well, let me see them. Sister, you prefer a girl as your boss? A boy? A man? And there's one person here. Who is that? Kezia. You prefer a lady as your boss? Okay, why? Come, tell me. So there's only one lady who wants a lady as her boss. Why is that, Kezia?
I'm closer to my mother than to my dad, and my mother is very choleric, so I think that because I'm able to relate well with her, I'm better at flowing with her.
With a lady. Ah. But the majority, 99.99%, why do you not want, what is your name, my dear?
Bevelyn.
Bevelyn. From which school? Legon. Why do you prefer a brother, a man, a male as your boss? Tell me.
Because you can, in case of anything, you can do yourself some way. And
what? Come to the front. Sit down. Sit down. In case of any, say it again.
In case of anything, you can do yourself some way.
How is that? How do you do yourself?
As in, like, if anything happens, you can say, sir, I beg, and then you'll be doing some small things and be sweet small.
What are these small things?
You'll be like,
Hey, Chobwe.
you'll be like, sir, I beg you, I'm begging you, please, I beg your pardon.
You will beg him, and he will understand.
Yeah.
The men understand more.
Yeah, better, way better than the women.
Way better.
Yeah.
Nanama.
Because when you are working, when a man is your boss and you do something wrong, he easily forgives you because you're a lady. You can say, "Oh, but I'm very sorry."
But if you say that to your lady boss, what would she say? If you say that to your lady boss, what would she say?
She'll be like, "You're sorry for what? What's that voice?" Me, they'll forget to stand up from there and just move on.
What's that voice?
Yeah, it'll be like, "What's that voice? Like that soft voice for?" She doesn't feel anything for that song.
Brothers, we are done for. You are not impressed. Selassie, tell me, you prefer to have a man as a boss?
Because usually the female are more strict because they are not really impressed. They are women, you are also a woman, so anything you do, she's not impressed. Yeah.
Bishop, the men are more sympathetic. They feel as though you go through more than they do. So when you ask for permission, they relate better. Even at ONG, the women prefer to have male gynecologists and obstetricians than the females. Because if a female is coming to examine you and you are screaming, they don't feel anything for you at all. But if it's a man, the way he will pamper you, take his time to talk to you before he will examine you because you are in pain, you are giving birth, it's very different. So I feel it's because they are sympathetic to what a woman goes through that they feel they are not going through. So they relate better. They'll give you some leeway.
Wow. So we are sympathetic. So ladies, you see, when ladies are doing pastoral work, that is why you don't have any lady among the 12 apostles. They were making meat pies for Jesus and other things. It's true. Because, listen, when you are too strict, all the people can't be saved, though. People can't be changed. It takes some will change this year, some will take 5 years to change, 11 years to change, 22 years before there will be any change. Some will not change. And you, with your strictness, you have executed, just like I said, in the Rawlings government, they just executed. No. 6 months. He came within 6 months. Look at these Royal Mace cases and all these things. When Professor Mills was alive, long ago, that is when all those cases started. Last year, long ago. They are moving and breathing and traveling abroad with a lot of issues and a lot of cases going on. Yeah. And by now, in those Rawlings time, they came and executed all of them. That is why you have to take your time not to execute the members. One day, I went to one of our churches, and there was a sister who was in the church. She was somebody that I personally pastored, and I followed her. She has black lips. And the black lips, she has black lips because she smokes. She was a smoker. She was always smoking. Yeah. And she was just my sheep. I knew that she smoked. I knew that she smokes. So I traveled and I left the church for there was the pastor who was there was a lady pastor there. When I came, my sheep with black lips has gone. Yeah, my sheep with black lips has left the church. So I said, no, I'm going to look for my sheep. So I got a car and I traveled to where she was. When I got there, I said, oh, sheep. I just said, a long time. Where have you been? Sheep. I'm here. I'm back. Where have you? Said, she said, the women, your women. She said, the only people who are left in the church are their friends. Yeah, they are friends. But the rest of us are gone. Yeah. I had another sheep who drinks. I have different sheep. Drinking ones, smoking ones, different types. This one was a drinker. Yeah. I went to visit her in her house, and I saw when I entered the house, when you sit there, the decorations are alcohol. Alcohol, different ones. So when I got there, I said, wow, what are you doing? What are these? You have been in the church for some time. It's not nice. You know, try to clear all these things so that we can stop gradually. Okay. And she continued to be in the church. I had another sheep. She likes sex power. Hey. They are all smoking ones, sexical ones. All sheep. When I left, all these sheep left. All these sheep were lost. You think I don't know that the person is smoking? You think I don't know that she's sexical? The stories I knew about her, I knew all the stories. So, different stories. I had sheep who were more than prostitutes. Yeah. One day I came to a